The first question: the term was coined by Alfred Wegener. The ocean current Benguela is noticed in Atlantic Ocean. The concept of landscape is a function of structure, process, and stage. Was evolved by Davis. Acid rain caused by wash out of sulfuric acid by precipitation. Assertion and region. So assertion: the river valley are usually narrow shaped in the youthful stage, and pothole drilling is a dominant erosional process responsible for downcutting of river valleys. So both A and R are true, but R is not correctly explained to A. In youthful stage of river, valley sides are steep and convex, or channel gradient is steep and valley depending is high. Next, Fawn and Chinook winds are experienced in the valley of Northern Alps. So, Fawn and Chinook winds are experienced in the valley of Northern Alps in Switzerland and the eastern slopes of Rockies in North America. Fawn mainly Switzerland and Chinook in North America Rockies side. Consider the diagram. The X mark place is isobar. Match list 1 and list 2. 20 to 26 degrees 26 centimeter temperature, above 150 centimeter 50 centimeter rainfall is favorable for rice cultivation. 10 to 25 20 I think rice. Yes, rice 10 to 20 degrees centigrade and 50 to 75 degrees centigrade 5 centimeter rainfall it is for sugar cane, and 25 degrees centigrade and 75 to 100 centimeter rainfall it is mainly for wheat cultivation. And 21 I will show you. Yes, no, cotton cultivation 25 and 7500, and 21 to 27 it is mainly 100 to 150 it is rice sugar cane. Belt of calm and belt of calm it is called equatorial, and deflective force it is mainly Gigi Coriolis, roaring 40s westerlies, and Harmattan Doctor wind. Consider the following statement regarding lapse rate. Lapse rate mainly an unsaturated air mass cools at dry adiabatic lapse rate when it rises in the atmosphere, so it is called lapse rate. The dry adiabatic DALR amount 1 degree centigrade per 100 meters, and dry adiabatic lapse rate is higher because of the release of latent heat of condensation. The first research program which focused on the El Nino Southern Oscillation and its predictability was called Global Change and Territorial Ecosystem. The first research project of program which focused the El Nino Southern Oscillation and its predictability was called Global Change and Terrestrial Ecosystem (GCTE). Humboldt current, mainly cold current, and it is caused by upwelling of seawater from the moderate depths It originates off the Peruvian coast. So 1, 2, and 3 correct. Which of the following statements is not correct? The terrigenous deposits consist of materials derived from the wear and tear of the land. It is not correct. And the terrigenous deposits consist of the volcanic material. So it is not correct. But 3 and 4 are correct. The terrigenous deposits consist of the remains of animals and plants that live on the bed of the sea. The terrigenous deposits consist of calcareous cells of planktonic organisms. So 3 and 4 are correct, but here question not correct. So 1 and 2 are correct. Concept which is correct? Larger fragments of rocks deposited near the shore. And the second is the pelagic deposits are predominantly in mid-ocean away from the continents. So 4 is the correct. Red clay covers about 38% of the total oceanic area. But 3, the diatom ozone consists largely on the shell of the freighter pod. So 3 is not correct, but 1, 2 and 4 are correct. So which of the following are not characteristic feature of tropical rainforest? So all are not features of tropical rainforest. They are luxuriant. It is not evergreen variety. And tropical trees undergoes. It is not correct. Light in the limiting factor. It is not correct. So all are not correct. So thank you.